Hello everybody and welcome back to London Rink from London, Ontario. The London Knights and the Sarnia Sting for the second time this year. First time these two met. The Sting won at home 2-1 over the Knights in a tight affair this afternoon after Sarnia coming off a 5-goal outing against the Frontenacs, the most goals scored in a single game this season. Second road game of the year for the Sting, the first of 4 in a row. That's quite a heading down the ice, and icing warning early here against Sarnia. And it will be an icing and come all the way back down to the Sarnia zone. A lot of London fans in the building this afternoon. Some Sarnia fans made their way out to watch this one as the Sarnia Sting go in their ults tonight. And draw one back, controlled by Romeo. He'll play that ahead for Voigt. Ty Voigt, the leading goal scorer in the league currently this year. Slipped in deep and penalty, no. Big hit on Belmanis. It looked like he was taken down awkwardly and no call on that. Mass chases after the puck here as George is back in the corner to it. Knocked off there. Mass to Burke. Burke over to Romeo. He'll center that back for Mass. In shoots. That goes off a leg and back out. Romeo resets and right back into the London zone. Flipped around. This finds Belmanis. Makes his way in with some dangles. Wait. Shoot. That is blockered away. And picked up by George. And the Knights get it out to center. Power play coming for London. Picked up by the Sting. And the London Knights the power play. Yeah, London just good patience here in the game so far, and they're going to get the first power play tonight. Belmanis is going to head off to the penalty box. So face-off coming. Draw will come to the left side of the net. And it is one back, controlled by Bonk. Bonk gave it away, gets it back, the shot blocked. DeVoe can't get that out. McGurran, here's Paris in front to Almonte, and a save by Ben Gaudreau. Shouldering that away, it's played back for Bonk. In deep for McGurran. For Edward, and a high shot, but Gaudreau scoops that up. Play down in front, another shot. And Gaudreau again. Now it's cleared down by Sitchik. Down the ice, a reset here on this power play for London. Here's Felak, backhand in tight, won't get that to go. Another shot kept in by Hoover now. And out to center. DeVoe right back in. London chasing after that, but here's Felak to the net. And he lost the puck. Now again, he steals it back. Here's Felak with a shot and a save. Belmanis to Felak. Here's Romeo back. DeVoe, a shot right on, and Brachot playing that down. Felak again to it. Felak winds up and fires. That goes off away. Kept in by the Sting. Belmanis, he'll go for a circle spin and shoots. It goes off a skate. Felak leads his way in, still has the puck in, shoots that. And again, another look for the Sarnia Sting. Good pressure here in this first period. McGurn. Harris left side, taking off the puck there. It may have been tripped on the play. It's McGurn to Del Monte. And he comes from the left to the right, and he fired that wide. Edward to it. Back to the point for Bonk. In for Gatsov. He looks and shoots, and a save by Van Gaudreau. It stays in play. Martone. Fast first period here from London. The Sarnia Sting make their way to Windsor next and take on the Spitfires as the Mestikov centered in front. And no open lane there for the taking for the Sarnia Sting. Hit in the corner. Sting have it back. That hits off a skate. Nemestikov may have been held onto there, and no call against the Knights. In they come with speed. One-on-one with Hoover, and the shot stopped by Gaudreau. Cleared and knocked down. Not out. McGurran. Back for Edward. Edward looks in. Shot blocked. Walken to Martone. 2.5 to go in the period. Here's Nemestikov with speed. Breaks in. Still has the puck. Centers in front. And that just missed Walken on the short side. Tries the pass again. Gatsov. And a penalty coming here, and it's going against Sarnia. London back to the power play. Throwing back. Here's George. Looks, shoots. Stopped by Gaudreau on that. McDonald going after it. London on the power play. Barkey a shot, and Gaudreau stuffed that for a faceoff. London back to the power play here. They're second of the night already. London Knights just one of those teams that's really, really good this year and hard to beat. Mast. Here's Romeo to Lotz. Time running out here in the first period. It's fired in by the Sting. In and around it goes. McDonald looks at front. And a kick save. It was loose. For Schull playing that down. That's George. Out to center. 6 seconds to go in the period. 11 ahead. Here's Gazagov to the net. Stopped by Gaudreau. And the buzzer will go to sound the first period. Scoreless through one in London. Shots to go in the hockey game are 8-6 London. Hits are 4-2 Knights. The face-offs 3-2 London. Power plays 0 for 1 for the Knights. They're still on. The power play start the second period for 48 seconds. Scoreless through one. Welcome into the second period here tonight from London. The London Knights and the Sarnia Sting. Second meeting this year. As the Sting continue the road trip after this with Windsor, Hamilton, and of course Erie. Brought in, it's picked up by Felak. DeVoe has it. Short-handed come the Sting. Right wing, knocked off the puck. And chasing after it is Sitchin. And he will not get to it first. The power play now over. 11. Down the right side to the net. A chance here. Spin back. Gazakov and a save by Gaudreau. Nemestikov up for Hoover. That stays in by 11. Here's Mast. In behind the goal. And he'll find Felak. Middle of the ice. Mast for Nemestikov. One-on-one. Has help with him and shoots. And it goes high and over the net. Velmanis picks it up. Hill kill shoot. There's a save by Brachot. Welkin. Mast. Romeo right on. Stopped by Brachot. Velmanis a shot. That's stopped by Brachot. Welkin. Romeo again. Redirects it. Stays in. Velmanis. His pass cut. McKinnon. And here come the London Knights out to center. 11. One-on-one with Romeo. To the net. And stopped by Gaudreau in tight. Diving onto that. The puck came free. And the Sting get it out and down the ice. Brachot. Do it again. There's McKinnon. One-on-one with Nemestikov. And Nemestikov wins that battle. Now back to it is McKinnon. He has it through the middle of the ice and will get it out for the London Knights. Here's McKinnon. In over the line with a shot and a flashing glove stop by Gaudreau. It's cleared it. Almost knocked off Gaudreau and in. Knocked back down the ice by the Sarnia Sting racing after it. First road game of the year was a 1-0 shutout over the Kitchener Rangers. It's picked up here by Romeo. Knocking this in, blue line and around. It goes far side for Duché. And now here's McGurran to Barkey. McKinnon. And the London Knights through the middle of the ice. Communication as they enter. Right and down. Pass it front and a shot right on. Stopped by Ben Gaudreau. Cleared ahead for Duché. He lost the puck. Edward back to it. Sitchik took a man down. That'll be the third London power play tonight. They're 0 for 2. Yeah, London Knights are going to go to their third power play of the night. Well, it's been a pretty entertaining one this far. No goals scored. It's been a goaltending battle. All defense tonight for both sides. 7:25 to go, second period, scoreless. Draw one back by Bach. Looks in for Paris. Paris to the net, in tight. Circles back, now centers that back for Edward. In front, but that is cleared by the Sting. Rashu knocks it aside. Racing after it, go the Sting. They're to it first. Wrap around, backhand, scores! What a move! And the Sarnia Sting opened the scoring short-handed. And it's going to go to Porter Marteau. It is first of the year, a wraparound backhand beauty. Yeah, look at the move in tight here. Just patience, get it to the net, backhand it right through Brachot. The Sarnia Sting have a short-handed goal for a 1-0 lead. Faceoff will come back here to center ice. London still on the power play. Draw one back. Here's Bach. Brought it out and now back in. Paris spins. He'll center for Edward. Shot redirects and Gaudreau got a piece of it. That's cleared out to center again. Edward knocking it down. Here's Edward. Brought it in from the middle. Has McGurn on the right. Left Paris. Shot saved by Gaudreau. Lots for DeVoe. Seconds run down on the power play. Here's a break. DeVoe fakes in and tried to tuck that. Felak, he'll center it back. Hit a skate and brought out by the London Knights. Romeo tired, trying to get back. Here comes London with speed to the net. Save Gaudreau. Here's DeVoe back for Lots. Up the board for Velmanis. In he comes. He'll fake the shot. Fakes again. Now shoots. And nothing really there as a hit a skate in front. Corner after it. Sting get it back. Martone for Lotz. Good pressure here again. Del Monte spinning in his own end. Here's McGurran. Turn back for Paris. Hit there. The Sting regain it. Romeo. Here's McGurran. Out he comes. McGurran with speed. Romeo trying to catch up. Chance to the net. And a good play there to get a stick in the way. Romeo to Valmanis. Here come the Sting, faking that and trying to get it ahead. And across for Filak. Bach up for Gazikov to McGurran. He'll turn through center, and that'll do it for two. The Sarnia Sting and 1-0 lead on the shorthanded goal. Shots to go in the game are 15-13 London. It's 1-0 Sarnia after two. Hits are 7-3 London. Face-off 6-2 Knights. Power plays 0 for 3 London. Sarnia hasn't had one. They have a shorthanded goal. The only goal of the game heading into the third period. Welcome into the third period here tonight from London. The London Knights and the Sarnia Sting. Second meetup of the year. First time they met, Sarnia won 2-1. Back in Sarnia. Here's George. Gave it away to Martone. He already has one tonight. Barkey enters from the right. Looks to the net for London. In the corner. Pressured here by the Sting. Good pressure again as it goes in behind the goal. And picked up now by the Knights finally. McKinnon gave it away. Martone. And just out to center. They'll have to start again. Barkey. To it. He spins back. Now it's played ahead for Valmanis. Firing it in. Going all the way around. It finds Nemestikov. He'll spin back with a move. Gave it away. Gazikov, and out to center come the London Knights. Already 4 gone in the third. Down the left side with speed. Shooting, and Gaudreau blocking that away on a hot shot. Here's Must. Red line ahead. In the zone. This bounces. And here's McKinnon being chased forward in his own zone. Sting get it out in front. But no one was there. Gazikov. 11. Coming up next, if you're staying tuned, is here comes another penalty. First of all, Sarnia is going to go to their 4th penalty kill of the Knights. Their only goal is shorthanded. Yeah, 1-0 for 3 on the power play. This will be their 4th tonight. Gave up a shorthanded goal in the last one. The Maple Leafs and the Tampa Bay Lightning up next. Game 1 of the 2023 Stanley Cup playoffs. So be set for that. The Leafs and Lightning go head-to-head from Amalie Arena. Fire in here. Played around, and this will find help in Filak with a great move shorthanded. But could not get it to the net. McGurran. Harris. Middle of the ice, entering over the blue line. Has some open lane here as he backhands it wide. DeBoat for Sičić. And here come the Sting. Sičić looks in, dangles his way in, and shoots it. No, he lost traction of the puck. Now gets it back. Drops that back for help in Hoover. He has a man on him. They still keep it in. That's DeVoe for Filak ahead. Still shorthanded, the Sarnia Sting. Filak in front. Looks, shoots, and that one stopped by Berchot. Not much on it. Now another through traffic that was trying to redirect. And no help there as good pressure in the way by the London Knights. Here's McGurran. Power play now done. London 0 for 4. Del Monte left side. Stop Gaudreau. Way down in front. McGurran sent wide. Gaudreau for Hoover. He'll get that ahead for Martone. Now for Sičić. And red line and in. 8.5 to go third period. 1-0 Sarnia. Picked up here by the London Knights in their own zone. Good pressure as they get it ahead for Paris. He loses it on the takedown. Hoover. Across for Martone. That banks off the boards. Dillingham Morelli steps in. Walken. Here's Dillingham Morelli. Can't get it back. London to the net. And a save by Gaudreau. Someone's helmet came off as here comes Walken the other way for Sarnia. Walken breaks in and shoots. And stopped by Berchot. Got through him. But on the short side, he keeps it out with some help by the D. Defense stand in behind him. Keep that puck ahead of him. The draw. One back by the Sting. Mas fires high and over the goal. That bounces around for Martone. Wrap play. Loose in front. They try to fight it, but Berchot covers before they could get the rebound. So 4:23 left to play. Sarnia 1-0 lead on London. Time on attack pretty much even. The only goal is shorthanded one by Martone, his first of the year. One back by the Sting. Mass off the boards, tried to keep it in, and it comes out. 11. Right side and in. Nemestikov right back out and down the London Knights. No icing on that as a hit one of the London Knights on the way. Here's Nemestikov looking in front. That redirected off his stick. Bach staying in the London zone. Pressure on. Under 2 to play here. Third period. Bailmanis. Here's Barkey in his own zone. To Levin. They can't get it out. Gazikov. And finally out to center, but Martone gets it back and right back inside. Martone shoots. Stop for show. Went over the nets. Edward. Here's some help. London Knights look up ice and finally do get it there for Barkey. Turned over. They still can't pull the goaltender. Fired in with 40 seconds left. Martone. He's taken down. Race to the puck. That's Bach on it. Good pressure by the Sting. Lots. Levin, it stays in. Lots. Tavelmanis spins and shoots. That goes off for show, and the Sting again have it. Romeo, he tried to take a shot. None there. Edward, he's turned back, and Romeo has it. Romeo breaks in. Spins and shoots. For show the save. Knocked down. For show on it. We'll cover with 13 seconds left. Sarnia, a 1-0 lead. Their second road game of the year with a 1-0 lead in the dying seconds. So here we go. One back. Dillingham Morelli, that's fired off a leg and out. Picked up. Sting trying to get it back in, but London gets it in. Empty net, breakaway, and it's sent wide. What a glorious chance to tie. They run out of time, and the Sarnia Sting have won it. 1-0, their second road game of the year with a final score of 1-0.